Today, Season 2 is here, and we have new packs, Ferocious packs, man. They've got some good players, and we have some great news for the sniping community, man. As you see here, Season 1 super packs are still in the market for some reason, and I don't see any date on here. I don't know if these are just going to permanently be here so you can still get Season 1 cards. I don't know, but that should keep the filters much more active than they have been, so that's a W for sure. Let's go ahead and go over the snipe filters for Season 2, man. But first, for the most reliable and cheapest 2k23 MT, hit up my sponsor at NBA2king.com and use code GRINDS for 5% off. The first filter we're going to go over is the Ferocious filter. Set your theme to Ferocious. Find the cheapest one, which at the moment is going to be Giddy for about 6,500. He sells for, man. So what you want to do is just work this scroll on here. Snipe Giddy if he pops up for like 5k and lower. Friends Wagner has a little bit more value, man, so you want to snipe him if he pops up on the scroll at all, as well as James Harden has a little bit more value, and you want to snipe him as well if he pops up on your scroll. For the next filter, we're going to go over set your name to Iverson hardscope. Let's take a look, man. He is the new season select for the Erie set, man. Lock in. He's going to be expensive for a while. It's 183 with 2 hours left, man. That's crazy. I've already missed 2 of these Iversons while trying to make this video. One for 82k, one for 100k. So set your minimum buyout to 500 MT and just snipe anything that pops up and obviously resell him. He is rare. He is going to be the lock-in, the gatekeeper, whatever you want to call it, man. He is going to be expensive like Karl Malone was. So this is going to be a WW filter, man. It's a brand new card. People might not know his value, and like I said, I've already seen 2, so work this filter for sure. Let's go, man. That's a W. They finally updated it, man. The next filter we want to go over is set your color to Amethyst theme Season 2, man. Before, they did not have the Season 2 theme. I was praying they were going to update it. Before, it was all the cards were popping up under Season 1 as still. So you want to go ahead and set your theme to Season 2, man. At the moment, literally every single card is up for a bid. Please monitor these pricings, man. I do not think most of these are going to stay a bid, so you want to snipe them for like significantly lower than 100 if they pop up. However, you do want to snipe Iverson if he pops up, obviously, man. Whew, just go ahead and set your minimum buyout to 500 and just keep refreshing on here. Like I said, man, snipe these other cards for cheaper, man. I got a feeling, I don't know how many of them are going to stay bids. I can't do it. I just can't do it, bro. I don't know if that's sketch, man. Shout out to whoever gets that snipe. Hopefully it's a snipe for them, bro. But just work this filter, man. I would pick it up for like 80k and below if it had popped up for me right now. But just monitor these pricings. But this is going to be a W filter. Yo, just a quick add in here, man. I realized Iverson is not popping up on this filter for some reason. I don't know if they're slowly moving all these cards over to show up on the Season 2 filter. Iverson is definitely a Season 2 card, so I'm guessing this is going to get updated. They literally just added this Season 2 filter in here. Right now he's a Season 2 Erie. I don't know why he's showing up on Season 1. You see that? So I'm guessing that's going to be updated because just a few minutes ago every single Amethyst of Season 2 was showing up on the Season 1 filter. So we'll see. Check that out, man. If he's not on there, you might want to work the next filter we're going to go over right now. Okay, man, the next filter we're going to go over, set your color to Amethyst, your theme to Season 1. You want to go ahead and buy this Mark Price card so you are able to enable him. He's only like 6k right now, so you buy him, send him to your collection. Make sure you have any other expensive amethysts that you might own, like Karl Malone or anything like that. Send them out of your collection, Grant Hill, so that way they still pop up. And you want to go ahead and scroll up to, I think, like 15k as a price point here. You want to go ahead and just work this scroll here with 1 or 2 of these cards up, man. Snipe any of the cards that pop up. This filter was way more better when all the cards were showing up on Season 1, all the new amethysts, because they are going to be popping up for pretty cheap on the regular, I feel. But this is still a W filter. There's still tons of expensive amethysts on this filter, man. This is one of my favorite filters. The next filter we're going to go over is an insane one right now, man. It's color Ruby. Set your color to Ruby, man. Find the cheapest card, which at the moment is going for about 4,400 on Xbox, man. There is an exchange for Ruby cards, man. You exchange 10 any Ruby and you get an Amethyst Erie guaranteed player, which is crazy considering that they are all up in value right now, which has made the Ruby filter rise like crazy. These cards were going for 3k yesterday, man. So go ahead and work this filter, as well as there are new rubies in the game, man, for Season 2 volume 1 cards, whatever they're called, the Eerie cards, man, they all have a lot of value right now, as they all are part of lock-ins and whatnot, man. So this is going to be a W filter. You're going to see tons of pop-ups on here for cards that go for 10, 20, 30k, man. So this is a W, as well as with the price being up so high, people are still going to throw these up for 2,500, just assuming, not noting there's an exchange and whatnot, and you're going to get snipes all day long, bro. So W filter, please work this filter, man, if you're trying to make MT. Let's go, man. We just got Michael Jordan for 2,500. That's a dub. Theo for 2k. Chandler. Yo, man, this filter was, bro, is Dwayne Wade really 2k? That's crazy. All right, man, this is the next filter we're gonna go over, is the Amethyst cheapest filter. Set your color to Amethyst. Find the cheapest one, which at the moment is all the way back down to 2k, man. They were just at 3k. There is also an exchange for a Hoff badge, man. You need 20 amethysts and you get a Hoff badge, which is actually not bad at all. That's like 40k if you get them all at 2k. That's 40k for a Hoff badge. If you get a good one, man, that's nice. So what you want to do, the reason this filter is still good is the freaking super packs are still in there, man. So what you want to do is set your color to Amethyst, find the cheapest ones, which are going for, like I said, 2k, man. Just go ahead and probably do the scroll to get the more expensive amethyst, man, like Marcus Smart, etc., etc. Kawhi, that's a more expensive one. I'll take that all day long, bro. Let's go. All right, man, so just work this 17, bro. I want these for, bro, that's tough, man. I'm gonna go ahead and do that exchange for that price, man. So just keep refreshing on here, man, and pick them up. The next filter we're gonna go over is the diamond cheapest filter, man. Set your color to diamond, find the cheapest one, which at the moment is going for about 10,000, 9,700, 9,500, whatever you want to call sell them for. Just keep refreshing on here, man. Snipe any of these Evo cards for, like, you know, 7k and below, and resell them, as well as obviously if you get any other diamond to pop up, it's pretty much a dub, man. Rudy Gobert, I mean, every other diamond besides the Evo cards all sell for like at least 15k. For the next filter, man, set your color to pink diamond. We got all these pink diamonds in the game. There are a couple you might want to avoid, man. Dominique, obviously, he's a buy it now. Damian Lillard, I just saw him go for not too expensive. Joe Johnson just went for not too expensive, man. So you might want to be weary of those, as well as perhaps Chris Middleton, but I do feel like their prices is going to go back up a little bit. However, with the super packs in the building still, I'm not so sure. So what you want to do is set your color to pink diamond, hit the 500 minute buyout. Obviously you have all these on here, which, you know, this is way too much of a scroll. So what you want to do is bring your minimum bid up to 100,000, and hopefully that'll give you a better scroll. Here we go, a 2 scroll, which is really a 1 scroll because they always pop up at the 4-hour mark. You just keep refreshing here, or obviously you can buy Dominique and enable him like I did, which in that case you would bring this down. Take any expensive pink diamonds out of your collection, keep Dominique in there, hit enabled, and just refresh, man. And this is a working filter without needing a scroll. The next filter we're going to go over is a hardscope filter, man. Set your name to Franz Wagner. This card is actually really good, which means he's got a little bit more value than the other ones. He's going for 9,500 right now. What you want to do is bring your maximum buyout down to about 7,000, man, 6,500, whatever you guys feel comfortable with the amount of profit for, and just keep refreshing and snipe anything that pops up, man. He is more expensive than the other Amis in the set, which means he will pop up for cheap and you will make profit all day long, man. W filter. The next filter we're gonna go over, man, set your color to diamond, your theme to ferocious. This is a W filter. Find the cheapest one on Xbox. It's gonna be RJ Barrett, going for about 80,000, man. Obviously work this scroll and snipe any card that also pops up, man. Like if you James Harden, snipe him, bro. Karl Anthony Towns, snipe him. They are both a bid right now. At the very least, man, you can sell them for 100k. So definitely pick them up if they come up, and then obviously snipe RJ Barrett for like 70k and below and resell him, man. There's 3 cards you can see on here. This is a W filter. I've already sniped one for 60k working this filter this morning. Sold him for 75. He's up in price a little bit now to 80. So monitor the price point as well. The next filter we're going to go over is this one. We just got a crazy snipe on Paolo, man, who is more expensive of the shades of cards. He just popped up for 2k as I was checking the price point of this filter for y'all, man. What you want to do is set your theme to shades of, man. Find the cheapest one, which on Xbox is going for about 2,900, man, 3k, somewhere around there. You want to just work this scroll, as there are more expensive cards that can pop up on here, like any of the diamond shades of or the pink diamond shades of. Yes, they can pop up on here, man, as well as Paolo like that, who's more expensive. Chet is more expensive, man. And then obviously you can snipe any of the other less expensive cards for 2K and below, and I just got a double win there because I got Paolo for 2K and he sells for more than 3K, so that's a dub, man. And the last filter we're gonna go over, man, obviously we got to talk about badges. Season 2 is here, which means there are going to be tons of cards this season that does need to get badges added to them, badged out. So badge prices are going to continue to go up and down and up and down depending on what badge each player needs each week, man. So this filter is always a W, man. Head over to your consumables tab, set your card type to badges, put your maximum buyout to 500, man, and just keep refreshing and snipe anything that pops up, man. I have seen so many people get so many dub snipes on this filter, man. Love this filter. Just keep working it, man. It might take a minute to see cards, man, but it is a great filter. You can get a lot. Obviously, snipe anything. The cheapest price is $6.50 right now that you can sell any badge for if you get one of the cheaper ones. But otherwise, there's a lot of badges that sell for a lot of MT, man. This is a W filter. That is the end of the video, though, man. I hope that you guys did enjoy it, man. If you guys did, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new to make sure we get twice a week snipe filter videos for you guys, man. Stay up to date on all the newest filters, man. You guys have a blessed day. J Grinds out. If you're looking for another great video, go ahead and hit the video that's on screen, man. It's guaranteed a banger.